reason of to smoke a cigar. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. The world's gone to shit. It's all falling apart, and you know it is. You know it is. Pretty bad out there. Yeah, it's pretty bad out there. It's even hurting my chocha, really. Yeah, not much positive things out there besides sodomites that are HIV positive. It's really seeing your country, seeing the world implode, not just in the physical sense, but implode here from morality, the hope of tomorrow, a good future. Um, Nobody's feeling good. And in fact, the opposite. Everyone knows as bad it is right now, it's going to get worse. $13 for a piece of brie cheese, a piece. $13 for a piece of Gouda. $8, $9 for a little 6-ounce piece of cheddar cheese. Guys, I can't stress it enough. I can't stress it enough. And guess what? Tomorrow and the next day. At what point do they expect society to keep on doing anything? Majority of people, if you're making, $15 to $25 an hour, what they're saying is, we don't care that you can't afford to live anywhere or eat anything. It's illegal to be homeless. So you should work in one job for I don't know what, and the other job you can make money for some food. And what's great is I love seeing commercials. They get these advertisements. Hey, short on money till payday. You want to buy some groceries? We'll lend you $200. Download the app, motherfucker. Like the people paying commercials for this. Hey, can't afford those Cheetos? Download the app. We'll front you $50, bro. Bro. Oh, right in the choke. I can't stress it enough. Nightlife is done. I went to the Red Robin a few weeks ago. Bar, restaurant, burgers, that kind of vibe. Nobody at the bar but me. Dead. They even had some Red Robin guy dressed up as Red Robin, and when I walked in, he's just sitting there. I thought it was like a mannequin, but then he stood up. I was like, oh shit, you know. And and then he started doing this Red Robin thing, whatever. Dan, I said, relax. I said, you don't gotta do that. Stop it. Stop it. I'm not gonna make some guy in a Red Robin suit dance like a puppet. No, come on, man, relax. I'm sorry for you. We got a Honduran Puro, but it's a Honduran Habano wrapper. We've had this cigar, but I don't think I've had the Lancero. So yeah. The skinnier you go, generally in a blend, the harder it's going to push the cigar. And since the majority of the direction of the cigar, because the fillers and binders can affect, obviously, the flavor. But the majority of the direction is going to be the wrapper. That's what dictates, generally speaking. From there, the binder and the fillers and how they work with the wrapper is obviously going to affect the overall. But you're never going to go, well, if we put so much strong filler, this light Connecticut shade wrapper, it's going to be perceived as the strongest cigar in the world. The wrapper, you know, put it this way, the cigar is always going to be limited by the wrapper. No matter how much weak or strong tobacco you put in the filler, the limitations of the wrapper is going to dictate the majority. Does that make any sense? Great. Oh, what? Ah, actually got some decent matches. I'm gonna be able to toast this thing and light it. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, 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 nice. All right. Mm. Nice smoke out bat. We're at a medium strength off the bat. Some golden syrupy, sweet honey syrup kind of vibe. Almost like molasses. Rather cold and windy out tonight. Nice and shitty Pennsylvania weather. We got that going for us. Got a little bit of a musty vibe on this too. Not a bad cigar at all. Feels like it's about to get stronger. If you never tried this vintage, it is Jeremy approved, and I say that tongue in cheek. Richie really enjoyed this cigar, and then Jeremy called Richie a liar, and I appreciate that. I love freedom of speech. Jeremy told me to go fuck myself, and I support I support his freedom. I salute you, Jeremy. We got a lot of bots here, a lot of sodomites. So there we go. That sodomite's gone. Let's get rid of this sodomite. There you go. Who else? Yeah, I can't stress it enough. Looks like that one spot. I guess some of the Lajero on the filler. When I lit it up, I really thought that would have picked up. All right. And we're golden. Mm. Ooh, yeah. Now we're at a heavy medium plus. Clearly, that Lajero inside the filler there, dude, being the thickest part. No matter what you're looking at in the filler, one part of the filler is always going to be thicker and heavier than the rest, unless it's all the same tobacco. And that's always the part that's going to be the last to light up. You want to get it going from the get-go. I digress. Wow, that just changed the dynamics once that thicker leaf inside the filler took off. Oh yeah, heavy medium plus, about to be medium full, much bolder. Quite enjoyable flavors though, not exactly exotic. If you like cigars like, the Punch Golden Era, which is Aroa tobacco, um, or is it CLE? Or isn't CLE Aroa? Look it up. Anyways, if you want a nice Honduran cigar, try the Punch Golden Era, and that's a step above their regular production. Mm. Now, what sets apart the vintage selection on the Aladino, after they roll this cigar, they give it more time than normal. They give it more time of rest. I don't remember exactly how much. I thought it was a couple of years, though. How's your balls? Well, anyways, though, yeah, I can highly recommend it. I'm having a great time with it. I don't think I've ever had it in this size. Finish is getting longer, heavy. Let's see what happens. We're pretty much at medium full right there. What's the darkness on this? Not exactly 65%, but not exactly 70. Somewhere between. It's not like as dark as any Maduro at all, and it's not like a light Habano like we had yesterday. It'd be kind of dark for Habano, but not super dark heavy. If you're going on a sun-grown type of vibe, not all sun-growns are Habanos. So yeah, it's got that going for it. Very nice wrapper grade quality on this as well. Musty, pungent, funky cedar, slightly earthy, but not a massively earthy cigar. It's not a scary cigar. For people that are new to sticks, they could definitely enjoy it. But it's not exactly a light Connecticut shade cigar. It's mild, so it's got the cigar. It's got some balls to it, due to the blend and a mixture of really the size. But and I'm sure it's going to ramp up to your ass. Oh yeah, I'm digging this cigar. I don't care what Jeremy says. I still love him, but even though I don't think he liked this cigar, it's a banger, man. I don't know what Jeremy. Jeremy, you're touching my back Gucci on this one. I think this is a delicious cigar. Funky, sweet, spicy. It's got not just different flavors, but the energy behind it, the vibe. The vibe. I like the vibe on this thing. It's got a complex vibe, but they're all moving together. It's like a well tuned orchestra. Everyone's playing their role, everyone has their part. The cigar has balance to it, it's not just one lopsided thing. The flavor now is long and heavy on the tongue. And all the flavors that you're tasting when you're smoking, you could taste on the tongue. So it's got a long and heavy, complex finish. Um, no problems with the construction. I got nothing bad to say about it. If something's bullshit, I'm going to tell you. I can't lie. So if I'm enjoying it, doesn't mean you're going to enjoy it, but if I'm enjoying it, and a lot of people trust my opinion, there's a good chance you could enjoy it. Now, the question is, I'm always going to give you caveats. If you want a very dark cigar, no, don't buy this. Or if you want a very strong, spicy cigar, this is not that cigar. If you want a nice, complex cigar at this point, like a light, medium, full, with a lot of flavor, hey, have a great time. Well, we just got news. Alec Baldwin crashed his car. Let me tell you something. Last time Alec Baldwin shot a woman in the face, or what was it? He shot her in the heart. That was during the whole COVID bullshit. And now Alec Baldwin has just crashed his car. Was he drinking? Let me tell you something. Every time Alec Baldwin does something crazy, they shut down the government. We have a pandemic. Alec Baldwin. What a crazy son of a bitch. Alec Baldwin. I mean, he killed a woman. Now, I actually think he didn't kill anyone. I think, well, here's the thing. Alec Baldwin's an actor. It's a psyop. You got to zoom out. You got to zoom out. Alec Baldwin didn't kill that woman. That woman never died. That whole story was a distraction. You know what killed a lot of people? The COVID fake shot. You know what gave a lot of people cancer? Moderna, Pfizer shots. You know who has the cumulative effect? Giving people Alzheimer's? All the mercury and thimerosal in all their flu shots. Yeah, I said it. That's killed more people than Alec Baldwin. But they want you to crucify Alec Baldwin. First off, who gives a shit about Alec Baldwin? Second off, it's a psyop. Alec Baldwin is working. All actors are working for the system. You can call it the government. You can call it the banks. He's just an actor. It's a psyop. So if they need that actor to get a DWI and hit a school bus to distract the masses, Alec Baldwin. He's like that guy everyone hates. Alec Baldwin shoots a woman in the face. Meanwhile, it's like, remember when you shut down the whole world, except for things you did? Amazon didn't get shut down. Walmart didn't get shut down. UPS didn't get shut down. But your local deli or your local church, your local gym, your local health food store. Yeah. Remember that? What was the word they had? You weren't necessary. What was the word? There was a word for it. You weren't essential. You weren't essential. Fucking you non-essential motherfuckers. Isn't that funny? Imagine if that business is how you provided for your family, provided health care for if you have a child. Let's say if your child was sick. And you lose your business and you lose your health care because your small business was not essential. What it was a power grab. It's the same thing that happened after World War One and World War Two. After every major war, the world got smaller and smaller. They combined countries. They combined global banks. Um, yes, it's a fact. So a lot of people, a lot of small businesses went out, and now you got, even though you got people, oh, well, I'm working with Amazon. Amazon owns you, bitch. Amazon owns you, bitch. Amazon apartments are coming soon. Whole Food apartments. There you go. Costco apartments. I like this cigar. Fun, funky, sweet, spicy, tangy. If you like that Honduran vibe, so it's got like that thing you're gonna get out of a good Habano. That twanginess, that cedar, the black pepper, slight earth, but on without going super dark. I love Habanos, but it's got the Honduran part too that makes it really like more funky. Honduran tobacco can get pretty funky, man. A lot of people don't like that. I think Honduran tobacco is the final frontier. Most people start when I was growing up, the Dominican stuff, Connecticut shade, and then like, oh, you got to get into strong Nicaraguan cigars. Great. A lot of people don't even know Honduran tobacco exists. I'm telling you. When it comes to Habano type cigars, Hondurans are some of my favorite. I think Dominican Habanos overall, he still lets you go on the real higher end with Fuente, but overall, no, no. I like Habano vibes. Last time at Honduran, um, Nicaraguan Habanos can go pretty well too. Yeah. Well, we're getting a perfect burn. Great draw. It's a light, medium, full. Honey syrupy molasses, nutty, black pepper, cedar, twangy, funky, fermented, fun cigar. And let's get to the news. Well, first off, here's the cigar. Here's the blend. In case any of you sodomites were curious, not that anyone cares. And next at 10, guys, you want to stop paying your bills? Well, if you got a fat ass, you could just piss your pants and make tons of money on TikTok. Does that say 46,000 likes? It looks like a wet pumpkin. You got women paying their rent and buying their cars by pissing themselves in yoga pants. Just shaking that. That is nasty. That whole bed, sheets got to go in the garbage. This woman is pissing herself. It is a nice ass, but that is disgusting though. Besides the point, it's a great ass, but she's a terrible person though. I can't imagine growing up. Women will be paying their rent by pissing themselves in yoga pants to get 40 million thousand likes, fucking 400,000 messages. Hey, shorty, where you at? Oh, yeah, I'll fly you to Dubai. Guys, I can't stress it enough. We're living in, what is Sodom and Gomorrah? Sodomite and Gomorrah. You got horror. The Sodomites and the whores. It's the mentality. Doesn't mean, adults don't, you do what adults do in the privacy of their home. Be respectful. I don't know, but there's a point where you're just getting fucking degenerate. If you're stuffing pineapples up your ass, you're a degenerate. If you're blowing 43 guys in a sauna, you're a degenerate sodomite and you got AIDS. If you're pissing your pants on TikTok to pay your rent, you're a sodomite. You're a sodomite. Next at 10. All right, I don't know what they're advertising on TikTok. Here it says 6 girls, but you can only choose one. Choose one for what? Take him to a dance? Buy him a nice dinner? Get married and live forever happy on a hill in Pennsylvania? Have a farm? It's not what's going to happen here. But if I had to choose, it's either going to be 2 or 4. I'm going to go with 2. I'm going to go with 2. Next at 10. Well, a woman went to the dentist to get her teeth removed. She got put under for anesthesiologist. And then when she woke up, she was pregnant. That's what she's telling. And it turns out the child is the dentist. I mean, the dentist's child. You understand what I'm saying? Guys, I don't know if you know this. If you're a dentist, you can't get consent from your patient if they're sleeping. And that's going to bring us to our daily song here. Wow, flavors wrapping up my front chochen. I'm really enjoying this cigar. If you like Habanos, if you like Honduran cigars, if you like a cigar that has some sweetness, funkiness, some slight spiciness, slightly earth, but that's not a major part. Long, heavy finish, fermented type of puckering, fermented type of tobacco. It's got that funk, that oof. Yeah, honestly, it's for me. Now I know Jeremy said it wasn't for him, so respect to Jeremy. So unless if you're Jeremy, I think everyone else is gonna like the cigar. I'm busting Jeremy's balls the way he likes it. Next at 10. Well, a trans woman wants to be the first recipient of a uterus transplant. So she can be the first trans woman to have an abortion. And that's going to be the sodomite of the night. We're going to go straight to the. Tonight's sodomite of the night was brought to you by Pfizer, providing artificial uteruses so you can have a real abortion. What the fuck is going on? That's what? That's like a special ordering a custom Corvette so you could drive it off a cliff. There you go. It's got that going for it. Trans woman wants to be the first recipient of a uterus transplant. I'm digging the cigar. It's a nice vibe. Funky, without being super dark. 65 to 70%, somewhere between. A little more than 65. Because it doesn't feel like a light for Habano vibe, but it doesn't feel like an El Rico Habano, which was a very dark Habano cigar. And very strong. Enjoyable. Next at 10. Well, here we have a man smoking crack. And this was a video. And this video is very sad. I don't know who's taping this, but this looks pretty real. You can't fake crack, guys. Clearly, he just got out of the hospital. He's wearing a thing. Guys, there's no helping these people. We got a homeless man smoking crack to deal with this world because it's a piece of shit. But then, what is the homeless man going to do next? He's going to eat crack. Bro, I can't stress it enough. When I saw this, you know what? This guy's going to win. I'm sorry. He's going to take second place for Sodomite of the Night. We got a guy back-to-back smoking crack and then attacking crack. He's smoking crack and eating another homeless man's crack. I can't stress it enough. If you're not puking, I don't know what, and then how is this being put on TikTok? Who is liking this? Who liked this 28 times? Who messaged this person 200? Oh, no, is that 28? No, it's more. It's like 1,000. Oh, man. Smoking crack and eating crack. Next at 10. I don't like this story. I might quit the news, but I can't. I'm contractually obligated. Oh, God, this world. Oh, man. Oof. Oof. Oh. No. This guy's living on the. This is proof. When they were telling people, "Oh, stand 6 feet. Oh, you better keep on. What was it? Purelling your hands." Dude, this guy's surviving. He's smoking crack on the street, and he's eating crack of a homeless guy, and he's alive. This guy has the strongest immune system in the world. There's nothing that could kill this guy. Nothing. Next at 10. In more sodomite news, here we have sodomites that dress up like pool toys and they fornicate. I can't stand this world anymore, guys. I don't like this place. Whatever happened to human decency? You know, whatever happened. Even when I was growing up in the '90s, remember chick flicks? What were chick flick movies? A guy and girl fall in love in a special place, and then they get married. That's the plot of the movie. Romance. Wow. Have a traditional family. What happened? Is this it? Is this when Harry met Sally? Is this a gentleman or is this a lady, an officer? Is this it? Is this it? Coming this summer, an all new romance film that you'll never forget. Vinyl Nights, starring It Doesn't Matter, with It Doesn't Matter. Oh, rated. What would you rate this movie? S for sodomites. I can't stand it. Next at 10. Well, we got people in Japan getting blowjobs at McDonald's. Honestly, this is the first semi normal story I've ever seen. She's a decent girl. She went on a date to McDonald's. So clearly she's not a gold digger. And she's efficient. She loves this man and she's going to prove it. I don't even know what to say. Next at 10. She's also doing reach arounds. Friends, and yes, a little. I don't even know what to say. She's a good looking broad, too. Guys, maybe you should move to Japan. maybe you should move to Japan. You know what I'm saying, though? We're smoking the Aladino Vintage Selection Lancero. And it's a banger. I think it's a great time. It's a light, medium, full, 65 to 70% darkness, Honduran Puro, Habano, Honduran wrapper. And it's funky, sweet, fermented, honey, nutty, syrupy, um, slightly earthy. It's got a little bit of funky vibe, twangy cedar. It feels like a tweaked Habano, but these are aged after they're rolled. I believe they're aged for a couple of years, as far as the cigar, not the tobacco. Aging tobacco is separate. Aging cigars is a different concept. Aging cigars will marry all the flavors of that cigar together. But aging tobacco, oh, that's that when they age the tobacco all just layered up, all the oils of the similar tobacco combined. That really that ages that tobacco much faster. So 3 years, let's say, or 2 years of a cigar in bales fermenting, that's going to have a greater change than uh, once the complete product is made and just sitting somewhere for 2 years. It's not under the same amount of pressure. When that tobacco is in a bale, sealed tight, and all that weight of that tobacco was, all that pressure, um, that's what's going to help. Uh, you get what I'm trying to say? That's what's going to break down the tobacco itself to make it a more mature leaf. The pressure is what changes everything. Next at 10. Well, we have Spider Hood. We got Spider Hood Man and Skank Spider Girl. I don't know where this is, but he's claiming blood. No, Crips. Damn, that's how white I am. He's claiming Crips. Um, and we got Crip Spider Man banging someone. Fuck it. I don't know. Turn you to your regularly scheduled hits. You're listening to the 70s at 7. Damn, that song is going hard. Well, so is Spider Man. Watch out, Spider Man. You're going to be paying that spider support. Next at 10. Yikes. Yikes. What is happening? ET phone home. Yikes. That's an expensive phone call. What is happening here? What is happening here? Oof. Oh, gee. Why? Why? Really digging this cigar. It's quite nice. It has a nice balance to it. It might be right up your alley. I could smoke this kind of cigar any given time. I think this cigar is easy to love. I think the cigar in this size as well is box worthy. I think it's a nice blend. For me, it's amazing. I want to smoke it more than once. I could smoke another one of these back to back. Not like this, back to back. That's ET phone home. That's a different situation. ET wishes he was riding his bicycle. Yeah, sweet, funky spiciness, fermented cedar, nuttiness, honey, syrupy molasses. If you like a cigar like the Fuente Casa Cuba, PG likes Casa Cuba. I don't know if it's PG approved though. If you like that kind of vibe, a nice Habano vibe like Casa Cuba, I think you're going to like this cigar. This might be coming in a little less expensive. The Aladino Vintage Selection is not a cheap cigar, but it's an affordable mid-tier price point, and I think you get a lot for your money. So we'll leave it at that. Especially being that they age it a lot after they roll it, and it's not like the price is that much more than the regular. Yeah, fuck yeah, I like this cigar. Next at 10. Ah, here we have a movie called Queef Cop. What does it say? It says, I don't even know. Shh, I don't even know. Something about queefs from her twat. I don't, guys. Who made this movie? Who made this movie? I don't even know. Was this a sodomite production? Queef Cop. Oh God, this is her breakout role. I'm sure look at her face. She does not want to make this movie. Oh God, but it was a step above pornography. Oh God, imagine making this movie, Queef Cop. I'm sure her family's proud. Mom, I made it. I'm in Hollywood. I'm an actress now. What are you gonna be? I'm in a cop movie. Dirty Harry, Lethal Weapon, Die Hard. Kind of like Die Hard. Queef Cop, like RoboCop. You're a cop in Queens? Oh, Queef Cop. There you go. Queef Cop it is. Next at 10. Oof. Guys, I can't stress it enough. I've been warning about our change in our society for a long time. And when I was growing up, cheerleaders were cheerleaders. And I don't even know if that is a woman. We know this is a man, and we have a male cheerleader. But if you're looking at the female cheerleader, yeah, she looks pretty. But those are really long arms. And that's a really long torso. And it's a very wide shoulder. And a very predominant jaw. I can't stress it enough. We're living in strange times. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. They're fooling you with, oh, now cheerleaders are men too. But guess what? Now also men cheerleaders are going to be pretending to be women. It doesn't matter, guys. Enjoy your NFL. Enjoy. Give me an S. S. Give me an O. O. Give me a D. D. Give me an I. I. Give me an M. M. Give me an I. What's that spell? Sodomite. I didn't do the last two letters. You knew what it was. But does nobody care that this is happening? Am I the only fucking sane person left in the world? Male cheerleaders at a football game? You gonna go and watch this shit? Maybe you like it. Maybe you like it. Next at 10. Well, we got people fornicating on the freeway, 80 miles an hour in the back of a Ford Raptor. They're holding on to a rope. My goodness, this was aggressive. This was shocking even for me. I never thought I would see people doing this in a truck at 80 miles an hour. Do you know how much could go wrong? Gotta give it to her, though. She is adventurous. And you gotta give it to this guy. He's even making eye contact with the camera. He's on point. Let me tell you something. They're one, and it looks like it's raining out. They are one bump away. One's white. My goodness. you know how much torque's on their body standing up on a truck and banging at 80 miles an hour? This is still more acceptable, though, than a male cheerleader, though. Cigar is going to be a 4.7. It's a solid, amazing cigar. I'm highly enjoying it. I like the cigar in this size. It's a medium full. The flavor is very heavy, very strong. Uh, on the tongue, it's quite nice. Next at 10. Guys, are you looking for that special one and you don't want to miss each other out when you're taking a shit? Well, that's all right. They got a new two-person toilet bowl by Temu. Oh my god. The two-person toilet bowl. It's okay, Queen. It's okay, Queen. That was $2.99 plus tax and shipping. Some assembly required. Um, I'm digging this cigar. I got nothing bad to say about this blend. I got nothing bad to say about this size. Nothing bad to say about the price point. It's easy to love. My opinion, it's a box-worthy cigar. If you're looking for a cigar that's a nice medium full without being super strong, pleasant aroma, pleasant flavors, long, heavy finish, cedar, nuttiness, honey, syrupy, molasses, fermented, kind of a little bit funkiness in that choach, some black pepper, but it's not an overly spicy cigar. Pasty flavor, all the flavor is rather nice, thick, and no ditty. Peace be upon PG. And for a Lancero, you're gonna get time out of it. We're like 45 minutes in, and I still got time on this cigar. And I've been puffing on this thing, so rather thick tobacco in this. So you're gonna get at least an hour. An hour out of a Lancero is fantastic. It's not some light thin tobacco in here. You're gonna get some time. You're gonna get some time on this. So I'm highly enjoying the Aladino Vintage Selection Lancero. I can recommend it. Great construction, great draw, great burn time, great flavor. 4.7, amazing cigar. Aladino, me and PG both really appreciate the brand. I think Jeremy likes some of it. I digress. Well, guys, that's going to be it for me. I'll see you around. You stay fresh. I could definitely recommend it. So if you want to check it out, I would check it out. Try one, see if it fits your bill. Might be around $10. I'll see you around.